We are back. We're still following the dog. Pretty much all we've done this episode is follow a dog. Oh, he can cut right through for the fields. Fuck the dog. Shit. This might get tricky here. Aha. There you are. Where the fuck are you taking us? Ah, that's where you're taking us. I didn't know about this one. Why don't we just make a straight shot? Okay. Do the dog thing, where you go around in a circle.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere, yet it's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town?
Whoa, look at that look on his
I
face.
promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be fit. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach, but that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the book. Why not enjoy playing by their...
I'm actually gonna get my skateboard
Were you
repaired.
thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains.
It's not Sunday, is it? Okay, I just want to make sure.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain.
Oh, you're still here? Okay, let me...
Well, ain't bad, $10. You notice my money's
You
gone
mind if I
significantly
tell
up.
folks about how I got to customize a board?
Of course not.
I reckon it might help out whenever I decide. I bet it'll make me famous. I'm gonna name it Emma's Skateboard Workshop.
When that happens, I hope you'll expand and open up. Otherwise, I'll have to come down to Louisiana.
You trying to butter me up with compliments?
Absolutely not, Emma. You figured out how I ride my board merely from the friction marks. Then adjusted my trucks based on the wheel and bearing selection in your shop makes perfect sense to me. Your finesse with applying the deck tape was also impeccable. It's rare to find an artisan who thinks this deeply. I now understand why you call this a workshop, rather. Emma, you should be more confident. Zach.
Agent York. Wow. See you later. Oh, if you ever got any Oh, you're still here.
Wow. I literally just got my board repaired. I'm going to get it repaired again because I suck so much. Thankfully, they give me plenty of time because I need it. I'm gonna give it a better try. I did not hit that. Oh boy, am I lucky on that one. I am gonna pay her a visit again. I want to see if I can learn another trick real quick before we go on to the next thing.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Hey, Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that. One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Becoming a regular aficionado.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Oh, you're still.
Oh yeah, bring it on. Damn, I gotta time it better. So we are gonna wait a little bit until we learn our third one. I'm actually pretty sure this is why you need to go, like, because there's like a sticker, or not sticker, stamps, I'm sorry, you get for going certain distances, and I'm pretty sure I probably have met the requirements. But we are gonna go ahead and move forward with the story now. Oh, can we, hold on. Aw. I thought we could, like,
Do you think
both.
Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin disappear to? The same goes for her mother, Candy. We never even got a chance to meet her mother. Did they get swallowed up into the Clarksons' vortex as well? We need to hurry, Zach. As of now, Patty could be in danger. Can't stop moving until we find the source to all this chaos. One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back. Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York! Look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
Patricia's like,
But
let's not
Patty,
tell
I
him
was
this
just
anymore.
getting to the good part.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay? Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Le Carre. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons.
The Clarksons.
The Clarksons.
Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Let's go. Look at York.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people like Patty said?
We're gonna find a phone so we can save. I didn't mean to interrupt you, York. You can continue.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity.
Alright, we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.